This research involved systematically identifying studies across New Zealand that had looked at the built environment, so factors such as access to destinations, how connected the streetscape is, in relation to active school travel in children. So we're looking at walking and cycling to school, for example. So we collated the information from these studies across New Zealand in a systematic way, and this gave us a really unique insight from a New Zealand-specific context on what matters for active school travel for children. The built environment is so important when we're looking at health behaviours. It has a sustained impact on health behaviours and outcomes. When you think about it, once you built a road, it's not going to go anywhere anytime soon. So we want to get it right from the outset. And from a children's perspective, this is even more important. So what we're looking at is making sure that what a good design might look like is one where children are able to safely get around their neighbourhood by walking and cycling and playing. And when this isn't done so well, we run the risk of compromising children's health and well-being through restricting their opportunities to get out and about in their neighbourhood. Our findings reflected the findings from international literature, so there were no great surprises there, and we can use those to help advocate for change when we are looking at retrofitting built environments, for example. So things like increased street connectivity and ability to get from A to B quickly came through. So we would look at, for example, advocating for pathways in between cul-de-sacs, for example, but also that can feed into the development of new environments. And this is one piece of a larger piece of work. So we're looking at the secret recipe for active school travel, and that really reflects the fact that we know it's a complex issue and there's no one thing that is going to be the be-all and end-all in terms of promoting active school travel. Rather, it's a mixture of ingredients that will come together to achieve actively getting to school.